Teasing Master Takagi-san and her teasing victim Nishikata. We meet again, don't we? As Teasing Master Takagi-san Season 2 comes to an end, I'm back to talk about it. And just like last year, it's my favorite anime of the year. Luckily, none of the characters have really changed because they're perfect. I mean, sure, Nishikata has gone smarter, and I have noticed that Takagi in this season was a little more emotional, I'd say. She got more emotional than she did in the first season, especially in episode 12, which I will get to. I must admit, I think I do like the new OP better than the last one, but when Takahashi sang the old OP as the ED, pig shit. All these sidekicks are still fine. I still don't really care about Sane, Yuka. You know, those three, the side three. They get like their own little segment. I don't really care for them that much. Sometimes they're fine, sometimes they're not. I like them in little doses. I tend to skip them, usually. Halfway through the season, I actually finished the manga. At least until the point, because it's still going. I kind of knew where everything was going. Well, except for the anime originals. Episode 7 and episode 12 are anime originals, which means creators of the anime made it and not the manga creator. And these are two of my favorite episodes, the entire show, episode 12 being my favorite episode of the show. Episode 7 has a lot of what you can say cliches of romantic comedies, but this show already has a bunch of that, and it was fun to see. It was cute for the most part. It really got actually kind of upset when they were doing the dance and they couldn't actually dance together. They all translated in the manga into anime perfectly, and seeing pretty much everything act out. Of course, some things were added, some things were changed. It was all really fun. It still felt fresh, even though I kind of knew where it was all going to end. And then episode 12 happened. Episode 12 is my favorite episode of the series and my favorite anything of this entire series, that's including the manga, the OVA, everything, even the spin-off manga. Episode 12 is beautiful. It is something the season has kind of been building up to for half the season, and it paid off wonderfully. Of course, there's some fun antics with Nishikata and Takagi, like normal. It's all fun and normal and all great, and they get lost. They started playing a certain song. To be honest, this entire scene is the scene in Toradora after Ryuji and Taiga have the little thing on Christmas Day, and she comes out and she runs out crying Ryuji's name. This is that scene for me, and it's the scene that told me that this is my favorite romantic comedy anime ever. But it goes on, you can tell the desperation of both Nishikata and Takagi trying to find each other, and Takagi kind of just giving up. But Kimura, my man Kimura, he saw Takagi going up to the little top thing, I don't know what it's actually called, and when he saw Nishikata, my man pulled in clutch. He yelled to Nishikata, even though it looked so ridiculous, so embarrassing. He saved Nishikata because he yelled at him that she's up there, and he went running. And as the music picked up, I'm gonna be honest, it actually choked me up and got me to cry a bit. It was so fantastic. And then they finally see each other, and it's amazing. They hold hands. It's just wonderful. It does actually remind me of Behind Big Joe's fan fiction, and I wouldn't be surprised if they actually saw that and took inspiration from it, because some of this is fucking dead on. But I honestly wonder, how is their relationship gonna continue after that? Because that is no longer friendship. That's love. And I wonder if season 3 is gonna be them kind of going through that. And yeah, there's gonna be a season 3. Come on. The show's actually popular and manga's still going. Why would it just end? Right there. But even if that was the ending, that is a perfect ending for this show. Teasing Master Takagi-san Season 2 is not only my favorite anime of the year, but it also has become my favorite romantic comedy anime ever. It used to be Toradora, but now this has beat it. And I'm glad it did. I love this show. I cannot wait for more. It saddens me that I'm probably going to have to wait a year, but luckily the manga's still going, so I have that to read. It's just adorable. It's fantastic. I was blankisfornerds as a nose blank, but you can call me TK. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. 無限大な夢の後のやるせない世の中じゃそうはさ常識外れも悪くはないから清楚なイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でも